Greetings everyone, it's Cain here. Welcome to my video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about how to not let anyone ruin your peace. Now this is something we're all going to go through in life. Whether it's people not letting you grow, people causing turmoil and stress in your life. Stress is the body's natural reaction when it knows there's a threat. And I'm here in a first world country, and we can't deal with the threats like we did in the past. So I personally rely on spirituality. Now, there are situations where you just can't do nothing about, especially when you're working a full-time job, whether you're dealing with family members, relationship issues, things you just cannot control that are ruining your peace. But you need to, coexist with these things to just survive on this physical world. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, personally, I rely on spirituality. I will do everything I can to make sure you are dealt with spiritually. And many people out here, especially here where I'm from in the United States, all in all, just the majority of humans are not spiritual. Simply because you all are desensitized, manipulated, and everyone pretty much just lives in fear out here and is an absolute cuck. Do not let anyone ruin your peace, guys. Do everything in your power to be content and to live a joyful life. It's inevitable. There's always going to be people who envy you, who look down on you, who don't agree with you. I'm not saying that. That's just natural. I'm talking about people that just will not stop, just will cause you a life of turmoil, that just cause you to live a stressful life, that deserve to be dealt with. The energy never lies, guys. Trust your instincts. When you're around someone, you could automatically feel the nervousness, the dysfunction. Don't let it affect you. And sometimes we just have to deal with the situation. But unfortunately, a lot of us are not. That messes you up mentally. To your personal life. The problems have to bleed onto your personal life. And I'm here to tell you, do not let that happen. I mean, it will happen to a certain extent, like I said, but if it's becoming problematic to where it's causing a lot of negativity within, internally and externally, especially mentally, they need to be dealt with. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here, guys. Use your power. Use the power of the ancestors, friends, loved ones, the energies of the beyond. One of the main reasons why I will not pretty much gain power in this tyrannical market system we live in is because I'm simply just one with nature. And obviously I wasn't gifted with enough capital to where I could do anything with. The majority of people out here are one with society. which is dysfunctional, manipulative, and just an absolute mess. Always chasing the money, hamster in the wheel, never catching it. And when they do, they're an old fossil. Don't let anyone ruin your peace, guys. Now, a lot of you are not spiritual, like I said, but you have to be open-minded to what is and what is not. Be open-minded, guys. Stop being closed-minded. There is forces, there is energies beyond that we can comprehend, what we can comprehend, and just simply will cause you to think it will cause you to question everything and anything, all in all. You just got to be open-minded. That's all I'm saying, guys. I say this in many of my videos. I am as open-minded as they come. And I do not let anyone ruin my peace. And if they do, they will be dealt with. Spiritually. That's the most productive, positive, and effective way to deal with someone. Is to deal with someone spiritually, put work on them. No, I'm not. It takes a certain amount of checks, to cross me. But yeah, like I said, if someone's just an absolute gnat, that is just an annoyance, a pester, a threat, a stressful, just an absolute mosquito. Don't let it bring you down, guys. A lot of people just let it, oh, there's nothing I can do. It is life. And then they end up smoking weed. They end up drinking alcohol. They end up doing some other stupid, dumb bullshit. Getting fat, the comfort food epidemic, the self-validation. They try all these meticulous ways to make money. OnlyFans, whatever they can, which I completely understand. Obviously, majority of these areas are male dominated, but don't let people ruin your peace, guys. Do not. Because trust me, it will bleed into your personal life. And like I said, you will go down these negative paths to dysfunction. And there are no second chances. Now, I don't do a whole lot of work spiritually. I do to people I believe that deserve it. But you have to make time for it. You got to put intention in it. You must believe. And it will manifest. You have to be patient. You have to be close to nature and be open-minded and just be a very simplistic, compassionate human being. And the energies and the forces of the beyond will benefit you, and you will achieve extraordinary results. You will feel as you are protected by divine powers. I think that's pretty much all I got to say for today's video, guys. I rarely talk about spiritualism. I did in the past. But I've always been spiritual. My mom was spiritual as well, to a certain extent. But as for me, I've always been spiritual. It's a beautiful way. It's a beautiful thing to show appreciation. Nothing's free, guys. I'm telling you guys right now. When doing spiritual work, nothing is free. You know, whether you're doing graveyard work, you know, you find a child's grave, you leave offerings, leave a couple bucks, leave toys, you know, and in return, get some of the grave dirt from that grave. Nothing is free. Just have a balance to it. Be patient, do your work, keep up with it, and it will manifest. And the problem will be dealt with. But you got to be consistent. And be careful. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that bell so every time I upload, you guys get notified. Leave a comment. Respect those who comment the most, as I always say. I really do. All right, everyone. Thank you.